and helping hands at others. It indeed a super period. Months will never return. The best part is friends that we together have been able to win a lot of accolades and trophies and prizes for us and for our school. We have shown everyone that together we can win. It is a time to celebrate and enjoy our achievements. Here we are to display to our parents that we children can give in our best when the best hand molds us and where there are God's messenger all around in here to nurture our talent mentally and socially too. Under the guidance of the best brain and the most hard-working creatures, our dear teachers, we have put this show together for all of our proud parents for this very special day, our annual day 2022-23. It is a program our parents can feast their eyes on drama, dance, poetry, singing, and a talk show.
On behalf of our school, I welcome our esteemed President, Reverend Dr. Sister Nirmala Udumala, CSA Provincial Superior, St. Joseph Province, Hyderabad. She is the second Provincial Superior of the province. In the past 10 years, the province experienced steady and serene growth in quality and in spiritual profundity. Despite challenges, under the guidance of Sister Nirmala Udumala, I extend my heartfelt welcome to you, Sister.
Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Krishnappa M. MLA, South Bangalore, Vidhan Sabha Kshetra. He began his political career in 1983, helping with his brother campaign, and was first elected in the 2005 Jilla Panchayat election for a tenure of 1 year. In 2011, he became the Deputy Chairman of BMTC. He is known for his generosity and kindness.
We are delighted to offer the most hospitable welcome to our guest of honor, whose blessing and prayers go out to him. I welcome Reverend Dr. Father Arokya Swami, Judicial Vicar and Parish Priest, St. Ignatius Church, Begur. Welcome you, sir. And I need a big round of applause when I'm welcoming, please. Thank you so much. An honorable man is fair enough to his enemies, and dishonorable man is unfair even to his friends. Sir Anil Kumar, Circle Inspector, Begur, it is a glad to welcome you, sir. He is experienced police inspector with a demonstrated history of working in the law of enforcement industry, skilled in investigation, government, emergency management, criminal justice, and surveillance, strong and protective services, professionally with a Master of Science and Doctorate of Philosophy, focus in sericulture from Bangalore University. He is a very humble and kind man. We welcome you, sir.
Shrimati Pankaja JC, Block Education Officer, Bangalore South Block 3. She is the link between Executive Officer, Taluk Panchayat, Gram Panchayat, SDMC and Head Mistress, seeing that all the school children are getting the proper education facilities.
We welcome you, ma'am. Srimati Padma Girish, President of Aam Aadmi Party, Begur Ward. We welcome you, ma'am. Good evening to all the dignitaries present here, teachers, parents, and my dear friends. The fragrance of flowers spread only in the direction of the wind, but the goodness of a person spreads in all the direction. Amidst us, we have such an inspiring personality, our Reverend Sister Annamma Besi, correspondent Sister St. Anthony School, who had battled against all the odds and reached the pinnacle of success. She is highly passionate about uplifting the downtrodden, elevate ignorance by conducting awareness drives and infused hope among people. Undoubtedly, she is a living proof and exemplary of humanity. Her selfless service to the nation building is commendable. We are fortunate to have you among us, sister. We welcome you.
One tree can start a forest. One word can frame a goal. One candle can wipe out darkness. A true leader has a confidence to stand alone, the courage to make tough decisions, and the compassion to listen to the need of others. Is an art of principle. Reverend Sister Sangeeta does not set out to be a leader, but became a special one by the equality of her action and integrity. We welcome you, Sister Sangeeta.
Prayer song. Prayer is a deeply personal and meaningful practice for many people around the world. It can take many forms, including speaking, singing, or silently meditating. For those who prefer to express their prayer through song, a prayer song can be a powerful and moving way to connect with one faith and seek guidance, comfort, and strength. Prayer should spring from heart, thinking of a supreme power beyond human inadequacy is a kind of auto-suggestion. Over to the school choir for the musical exercise.
is taken from St. Paul's first letter to Thessalonians, chapter 5, verses 14 to 18. We urge you, our brothers and sisters, to warn the idle, encourage the timid, help the weak, be patient with everyone. See that no one pays back wrong for wrong, but at all times make it your aim to do good to one another and to all people. Be joyful always, pray at all times, be thankful in all circumstances. This is what God wants from you in your life in union with Christ Jesus. This is the word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.
ॐ कर्मण्येवाधिकारस्ते मा फलेषु कदाचन मा कर्मफलहेतुर्मा ते सङ्गोत्स्वकर्मणि. Meaning, don't worry about the result. Do your duty in your mind. Don't think of escaping without doing your duty.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Meaning, praise be to Allah, the Lord of the world, the beneficent, the merciful Master of the day of judgment. You alone we worship, and to you alone we turn to seek help. Guide us to the straight path, the path of those whom you have favored, and for those who does not deserve your anger and went astray. Allah is one, Allah is who sought by all. He begets not, nor he was begotten. There is no one comparable to him.
Drowned in oil, it cannot bring light. Life is like a wick of the lamp. You have to be in the world, yet remaining untouched by it. Lighting a lamp brings a lot of changes in one's life by enlightening us. So, it is very important to know the importance of light from the religious and spiritual point of view. Be bet to try it for sure the next time and feel the magic yourself. On this auspicious occasion, I cordially invite our President Reverend Dr. Sister Rinmala Udumala, Reverend Sister Annamma, Reverend Sister Sangeeta, Honorable Chief Guest Sri Krishnappa M. MLA, Guest of Honor Reverend Dr. Father Arikwa Swami, Sri Anil Kumar, Pankaja JC, Srimati Padma Girish, School Secretary Teacher Binu, Parents Teacher Association Member Muhammad Saukat Ali, School SPL Ruby. We request everyone to light the lamp and grace the occasion.
असतो मा सकमया तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमया मृत्योर्मा अमृतंगमया ॐ शान्ति 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 ॐ शान्ति 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 शान्ति
You everyone. Welcome dance. Dancing is surely the most basic and relevant of all forms of expression. Nothing else can be so effective, has its own significance, as it means of communication and bonding and folk celebration in ceremonies and rituals. It is a method of healing and expression. It is an universal language and it makes people feel good. It's spiritual. So here comes the student of St. Anthony High School to welcome you all with a welcome dance.
ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ ಆರತಿ ಬೆಳಗುತ್ತಾ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ ನೆರೆದಿಹ ಗಣ್ಯ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಕೋರುವ ಗಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಒಲುಮೆಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಒಲುಮೆಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ ಕರಗಳ ಮುಗಿಯುತ್ತಾ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ ಆರತಿ ಬೆಳಗುತ್ತಾ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ ನೆರೆದಿಹ ಗಣ್ಯ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಕೋರುವ ಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಂಭ್ರಮ ಸ್ನೇಹದ ಕಡಲಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಾಗಮ ಹೃದಯದಾಂತರಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ಸಿಂಚನ ನಮ್ಮಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವೇ ಭಾಜನ ಬಾಗುತ್ತ ನಮಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಆರತಿ ಬೆಳಗುತ್ತಾ ಬಾಗುತ್ತ ನಮಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಆರತಿ ಬೆಳಗುತ್ತಾ ಸ್ನೇಹದಿಂದ ನಾವು ಕೋರುವೆವು ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಒಲುಮೆಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ ಆರತಿ ಬೆಳಗುತ್ತಾ ಸುಸ್ವಾಗತ ನೆರೆದಿಹ ಗಣ್ಯ ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಕೋರುವ ಘಳಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಒಲುಮೆಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಒಲುಮೆಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಒಲುಮೆಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಒಲುಮೆಯ ಸ್ವಾಗತ.
Thank you, students. It was really an outstanding performance. With this dance, we welcome you all to the 13th Constellation Day of St. Anthony High School.
Our school principal, for address and the words of wisdom. Give a big hand for the brain behind this magnificent function and to the woman who needs no introduction.
Small cheer of great welcome, make a merry celebrations. Great things happen where there is a great gathering of great minds. I take great pleasure and privilege to extend warm resounding greetings to all the invited guests gathered here. Today is the day to cherish the great event of 13th Constellation Day celebrations. On this auspicious day, I am proud to extend warm greetings and felicitation to the most humble President, Chief Guest, Guest of Honor, Special Guests, teachers, parents, and my beloved children. Leaders dream wonderful, and they do not just wait for things to happen, but they make the things happen. Great leaders, however, inspire their people to reach higher, dream bigger, and achieve greater. It is my honor to welcome our president of today's celebration, Reverend Sister Dr. Nirmala, Provincial Superior. We honor you, sister, with a bouquet, who is the St. Joseph Hyderabad Province Provincial Superior, Congregation of Catechist Sisters of St. Anne. Thank you, sister. God said, I am the vine and you are the branches. Whoever remains in me and I in him will bear much fruit. There are like trees in the house of the Lord. Church is the body of Christ. Dear crowd, we are very proud of the historic heritage that St. Ignatius Church Begur has inherited as it stands as on jewels in the midst of many in the town. Its pioneer services in the proclamation of the gospel and spiritual nurturing in and around Begur town is commendable. On this auspicious occasion, I am extending to our Good Shepherd Reverend Dr. Father Arukya Swami Sebastian, guest of honor of today's event. I welcome you, Father. I request Muskan to honor to give a bouquet. Thank you, Father. As a quote by Nick, use your talents and brains and personality to make life better for someone else. There is a person who is very dear to our hearts in this institution, who walks the court and who surpasses and surmons everything and anything to make life of other better. She is none other than our guest of honor, Srimati Padma Girish, President of Aam Aadmi Party, Begur. I heartily welcome you, ma'am. Her silence speaks many volumes. Her gentleness grabs many hearts. Her prayerfulness empowers many lives. And her motherly nature carries all unwanted. She is the backbone and moral support and spiritual strength to all of us. So I grab this chance of welcoming our beloved correspondent, Reverend Sister Annama, the Superior of Shantanilayam Convent. I welcome you, Sister. Once again, I cordially welcome all our parents, teachers, students, and all the dignitaries. Hearty welcome to you all.
Thank you very much, sister, for your sparing of valuable time for all of us. We are really grateful to you for this kind gesture. But by a series of small things, I feel honored to extend a heartfelt welcome to our students to present the school report for the session of 2022 and 23.
And fostering the love of learning is the hallmark of St. Anthony School ICSE. Vision without mission is merely a dream. Mission without vision is merely a time pass. But vision and mission together can change the world.
Our vision is to empower the students to the highest academic achievements and enable them to reach and expand their highest academic achievements to become responsible global citizens with holistic character by laying superior foundation through comprehensive, innovative, and quality education. Our mission is to provide the students a high education and secure environment by encouraging excellence and to develop qualities of mind, the heart, as well as the necessary skills and attitudes which enable them to be integrated person who will be concerned and contributing members of the nation.
St. Anthony School ICSE is a Catholic minority institute established in the year 2010, administered by the Catechist Sisters of St. Anne, Nagarjuna Nagar, Tarnaka, Hyderabad, under the Article 30(1) according to the Constitution of India. The society was founded in 1914 and rendering its services through education, healthcare, social service, evangelization, catechesis, and healthcare. Investment in infrastructure is a long-term requirement and a long-term factor that will make growth sustainable. St. Anthony is continuously trying hard to provide the students with best learning environments so that they can learn and grow with proper infrastructural facilities. The basic unit of a school is a classroom. The classroom, apart from satisfying the minimum requirements of space, fitting and furniture, shall be designed to meet the adequate functional and environmental requirements. We have a very big classroom with an area of 51.1 meters. The school has suitable examination halls with adequate light and ventilation.
It is imperative for the school to have latest and high quality labs such as physics lab, biology lab and computer lab in order to understand its concepts. One has to look beyond the books and conventional classroom teaching. The role of information and communication technology in the educational sectors plays an important role, especially in the process of empowering the technology. The use of ICT in education adds value to teaching and learning. We also have a huge library which accommodates 3,000 books, which is helpful for the students' reference. Adequate supply of drinking water and toilets must be provided to all the students in school. The water and the toilets are readily accessible. Special facilities is been provided for boys and girls with a door capable of being secured from inside. Providing a proper playground is beneficial to keep Providing a proper playground is beneficial to keep the children fit and healthy.
Keeping this in mind that we have the large open area of 2,571.14 square meters designed for basketball, volleyball, handball, cricket, kho-kho, kabaddi, badminton, and even we have well-built play area for our tiny tots. Even we have provision for indoor games like carom and chess.
Do walk it down to the school's academic glory. We are proud to inform to you that the batch 2022 of grade 10 have graduated with flying colors. It is amazing what to accomplish, but we do not care who gets the credit. The system of education in St. Anthony School, as you all know, is a blend of theories and practices in the right proportion to arrive at a comprehensive curriculum. We got a 100% result in which 73% students got distinction, 28% students got first class, 6 students got above 90% and 2 students got above 95% in ICSE board examination 2021 to 2022. We are immensely proud of the great achievement.
If you're a true warrior, competition doesn't scare you, it makes you better. That's indeed an incredible achievement of the child is always on the alert, restless and eager to receive first-time knowledge on school ventures to foster the love of nature among themselves. Growth is inevitable. School cannot grow without the growth of students. Competition helps to upgrade a student to next level. We from St. Anthony School have participated in inter-school level competition conducted in Christ Academy, wherein we won first prize for the best presentation in Vanamahotsava. We have participated in inter-school level conducted by KISA, like KISA Athletic Meet, KISA Dance Competition, KISA Singing Competition. In the month of November, we have conducted Know My World competition, wherein we won 5th prize in national level, and in Color My World competition, we had enthusiastic winners from all the classes. We have participated in 15 CSA literary and cultural event Vignana Kalotsav held in Hyderabad on 3rd and 4th December, where we won 6 prizes in different events. Even we have bagged 3rd prize in Web Gear High Look Alike. We brought proud moments for our school by securing 2nd place in Sikka National Open Karate Championship, Moses Cup 2022. It was a national level competition wherein we won bronze and silver medal. 8th Inter-School Karate Championship 2023, we won 1st and 2nd place among 35 schools in Bangalore, wherein we had gold and silver medal under 14.
It is a teacher that makes the change, not the mere classroom. We believe in equipping teachers to prepare the students for their future and to update their knowledge. By keeping this in mind, our teachers have to qualify CSA, Requipment Test, Catechist Sisters of St. Anne's Requipment Test. The test was conducted on 5th April 2022. Our teachers had a training program on 2nd and 3rd of June 2022, which was conducted by Professor Godfrey Fernandez and Dr. Moses. On 21st to 23rd September, our teachers, along with the principal, attended the Didact Indian training session, which was the largest EdTech event all over India, offering a unique platform to showcase latest trends of educational industry. Every year, ICSE board conducts subject enrichment program for the teachers, which helps them to provide quality of education to the students. Our teachers participated in this program to upgrade themselves. Regular staff meetings are being conducted to evaluate the quality of performances and plan for future with more innovative methods of learning as well as teaching. Behind every successful team, there is the efficient administrative professionals. Educational administration is a process of integration of appropriate human and material resources that are made available and made effective to achieve the Purposes of our educational institute. Parent-Teacher Association is a formal organization composed of parent, teacher and staff intended to parental participation in the school. We also have a strong support of our parents which we cherish every year. The PTA General Body Meeting is an occasion to acknowledge their services. Our school administrators oversee administrative tasks in our school. They ensure that the organization runs so smoothly and manages all the facilities for the staff. We also have a cooperative, committed and hard-working helping staff who are always ready to help and keep our environment neat and clean.
Remedial and communication classes. Remedial education is also known as the developmental education, basic skills education, preparatory education, and academic upgrading. We at St. Anthony School assign remedial classes to assist the student in order to achieve expected competency in core academic skills such as literacy and numeracy. Even we conducted communication skill classes for the children which help them in improving their communication skills. A judge is a law student who marks its own examination papers. Regular periodical assessments and evaluation are conducted for the students and their progress is informed to the parents frequently.
St. Anthony School not only focuses on the intellectual development of our future generation, but also takes care of emotional and behavior development in the early age of development by inculcating sound moral value responsibilities and social awareness. We do this through conducting various co-curricular activities and school celebrations. Music. Music is just a language itself. It should not have any barrier of caste, creed, language or anything. Music is one, only cultures are different. We at St. Anthony School celebrated this Music Day on 21st June 2022, wherein the students celebrated this day and delivered their musical introspection of their culture and individuality by singing songs. Yoga is an invaluable gift of India's Asian tradition. It is not just about exercise. It is about to discover your sense of oneness with yourself, the world and the nature. God gave man the greatest gift of all. On 7th day of July, we celebrated the death anniversary of Father Silvio Pasquale, the founder of the Catechist Sisters of St. Anne's. On 26th July 2022, we celebrated the feast of St. Anne's, heavenly patroness of Catechist Sisters of St. Anne. Investiture ceremony was held on 30th July 2022. The investiture ceremony signifies the confidence and the reliance that the school consigns in the newly office bearers. Donning by the mantle account of ability, they also pledge to bestow their duties to best of their abilities.
Freedom is something you have to fight for. We have fought hard to earn it. So let's celebrate our freedom. Never let go of it and always carry in your hearts. On 15th August 2022, we celebrated 75 years of independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Great celebration for the Amritam of independence. To mark the day, we organized procession in Suraksha layout and even hosted tricolor flag on 13th and 14th August 2022. The day itself is something you have to fight for. We have fought hard to earn it. So let's celebrate our freedom on this Independence Day. The best teacher teaches from the heart, not from the book. On our Teachers' Day, the students recollected the contribution of our teachers in shaping up their lives and thus creating a new society. With due respect, our school paid homage to Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, who is the main icon of every teacher. To keep the spirit of Blessed Virgin Mary under the aspect of her motherhood of Jesus Christ, whom she has circumcised on the 8th day of his birth accordingly to the Levitical law. Christians see him as the Lord and Son of God. The birthday of Mother Mary was celebrated on 8th September, followed by procession and prayers. On 8 September 2022, the seminar was conducted by teacher Dia and teacher Binu, where they emphasized on saving a girl child and to provide education for all to create awareness among the students so that they can also educate the society. Biodiversity is the greatest treasure we have. Its diminishment is to prevent it at all cost. By keeping this in mind, we at our campus celebrated Biodiversity Day on 10 September 2022 to spread the understanding and awareness of biodiversity issues. Trees are poems that the earth writes upon the sky. We celebrated Plantation Day on 12 September 2022 to spread the awareness about the importance of planting trees and help them realize the same. Charity is an art of sharing love among our people. From 16 September to 20th September, we celebrated the Charity Week. We are really very thankful to our students, parents, and teachers who contributed so well for society. We also distributed the charity in 2 orphanage homes, Presentation Foster, Home for the Girls and Home for the Aged, and even Mother of Mercy Orphanage.
The significance of Deepavali is the removal of darkness and ignorance from mind and filling it with goodness. On 22nd October 2022, we celebrated Diwali with pomp and glory, where we organized a small function in our school to celebrate pre-Diwali bonanza. May the spirit of Karnataka stay in the core of your heart. Let's salute the state with pride. It's our own inseparable part. Having the spirit of being the citizen of Karnataka, on November 1st, 2022, with lots of enthusiasm, we celebrated Kannada Rajyotsava. Children are the beautiful flowers of school garden. We served Chacha Nehru on November 14, 2022. The teacher entertains the students with a variety of programs including games, dance, skit, and even we organized a fete. The amount collected in the fete was distributed among the orphanage house and home for the aged. However good a constitution day, if those who are implementing are not good, it will prove to be bad. However bad a constitution may be, if those who are implementing are good, it will prove to be good. The event was conducted on 12th November, which spread information on Constitution and its importance, wherein the students performed youth parliament with the vision to engage and enlighten the youth of the country. Christmas was celebrated on advance 22nd of December with all its importance. Students of St. Anthony's School presented a small skit on life of Jesus Christ. It was followed by crib making competition.
We celebrated Republic Day on 26 January 2022 by hoisting flag and organized small events to pay homage to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. The event was followed by Science English exhibition, which provides a platform for the students to use their scientific knowledge and bring the best invention from their brain. It also allows the students to work in a group and learn from each other. They share their ideas and collectively galvanize those ideas and bring something innovative into implementation. In the month of January, we organized a police enrichment program. The program was organized by the Begur Police, where they spoke about child safety and child abuse. They even upgraded the students with different helpline numbers, which is helpful for students as well as teachers. On 20th January 2022, Karnataka SAC Schools Association organized an online Dhira school program for classes 9th and 10th. All the students of 9th and 10th participated enthusiastically in the event. Extracurricular activities provide a channel for reinforcing the lesson learned in classroom, offering students the opportunity to use their academic skills in a real-world context and thus considered part of a well-rounded education. Activities are designed for the overall development of the students. We designed some activities based on the interpersonal development, starting with flag making, fancy dress, clay modeling, collage making, etc. We have made our school days colorful and enthusiastic with all these wonderful events. We at St. Anthony School provide karate, music, dance, volleyball, and coco training, which is helpful for our young children in improving physical fitness, superior mind and body, coordination, and self discipline.
We have celebrated different colors day like blue day, yellow day, red day and green day. We have also celebrated family fun day where the parents were invited and they participated in various games event. The motive behind this day is to incorporate new ideas into education. We have also celebrated fruit salad day. We carried fruits and made salad out of it. It helped us to improve our creativity, even it encouraged us to eat healthy every day.
In the absence of information, we move to the worst conclusions. Once again, we thank all our management committee, teachers and parents for your support and cooperation. Thank you.
A unique administrator and advisor, a unique optimist and ethical objectivity, a unique efficacy and electric person, and a unique principal perfectionist. I applaud her intellect and administrative capacities and religious commitment and punctuality. Reverend Sister Dr. Nirmala, our president of today's event, I invite the sister to the dais. I request Teacher Diya to accompany her. I deeply appreciate and pass on good wishes, warm greetings and felicitations to the most stunning celebrity, Reverend Sister Dr. Nirmala, the Provincial Superior of St. Joseph Province of Catechist Sisters of St. Anne. I deeply appreciate and pass on good wishes, warm greetings and felicitations to the most stunning celebrity of today's, Reverend Dr. Father Anthony Arogya Swami Sebastian, who succeeded in stealing the hearts of many people by his great sermons. I welcome you, Father. A great person attracts and knows how to hold. It is my honor privilege to welcome dear Srimati Padma Girish, President of Aam Aadmi Party, to the dais. One hand of help, one word of sympathy, one act of humility, one and only one smile of charity can change someone's life. This is very up to a correspondent of St. Anthony's School, Reverend Sister Annama. I welcome you, sister, to the dais.
Felicitation is inspiration to others and motivation to whom you are felicitating. Words expressing praise for good wishes are always adored and appreciated by all. I request our correspondent Sister Annama to felicitate our President, Reverend Sister Dr. Nirmala Udumala. Thank you, sister.
Now I request Reverend Sister Sangeeta to felicitate our correspondent sister Annamma. I need a big round of applause. I feel like Thank you, sister. Now I request Reverend Sister Annamma to felicitate our Reverend Father Arukya Swami. Now I request correspondent sister Annamma to felicitate Srimati Padma Girish.
Now I request our President, Reverend Sister Nirmala Udup, to facilitate Sister Sangeeta.
Thank you, sister. Success is not a final. Failure is not a fatal. It is a courage to continue that counts. I request Father Dr. Arukya Swami, please inspire our students through your inspiration word.
Dear Sister Provincial, distinguished guests, sisters, teachers, parents, students, good evening, everyone. The most desired thing today evening is not that I speak. It is the performance of the children. They're going to tell us what their progress report doesn't contain. They're going to show what they have this evening. And we got to appreciate these children for having toiled together to present you something, to make you happy and tell you that we can do these things. But I tell you, this is a wonderful day for one reason. I am also from a family. My brother has got 2 kids. The younger one, she phoned to me and said, "Uncle, you have to come. We are celebrating annual day. I am dancing." I was occupied in the church and I said, I will try. But she was very adamant in telling me like that I have to attend this program. I said, okay. I went from here to the other side of the city and I saw my parents already seated there. And my brother and my brother's wife, we started expecting our child to dance on the stage from 9:30 in the morning. 9:30 became 10:30, 10:30 became 11:30, 11:30 became 12 o'clock. Our child was not there at all. 12:30, there was a group dancing and this girl came and waved her hand for 2-3 seconds. For that 2-3 seconds, we parents longed to see our child on the stage. That is exactly what the parents' mind is on this day. My dear parents, our children are wonderful. They're going to tell you where they are talented today. Let us appreciate, let us help them to grow in integration so that they will be brighter children to make you happy, to understand you very well and love you forever. I wish all the children who are performing and all the teachers who have prepared them and all the parents who are going to enjoy all the very best and have a nice, wonderful, joyful evening. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, Father, for your inspirational word.
To honor our students, the toppers of Class 10 academic year 2021-22. Monish Reddy, 96%. Please come to the stage. And I request sister. And I need a big round of applause to them. They are the toppers of 2021-22. Smita Josh. Monish Reddy, 96%. We congratulate you, sir. Smita Josh, 96%. The clap should not stop, parents. They have worked really very hard. Pratna P, 94%. It was a tough year last year. Still they won the very good marks. Sherlyn Joan, 94%. Neha Reddy, 93%. Nancy Mary, 91%. Nancy Mary, 91%. So we have, please give a big round of applause to all the toppers of academic year 2021-22. Now, I will request Nirmala Udamaya to stay to honor the academic level first prize. Academic level first prize, 10th standard, Hasini Abraham. 9th standard, Neha. I know the claps are really hurting our hands, but I need the claps for the students. Which as a teacher, I feel really very proud for all the students of St. Anthony High School. 8th standard, Tanusha. Seventh standard, Paridhi. 6th standard, Kritika Paridhi. Sixth standard, Kritika. We have a multi-talented kids. They are all-rounder. They are good in dance, good in poetry, good in education also. 5th standard, Love Sahu. I need an applause, please. Even everyone. 4th standard, Ayukta. Fourth standard, Ayukta. Third standard, Baby Tarai. Second standard, Likit S.
The explosion of edge data is...
First standard, Subur Rahman. UKG, Siddharth H. Please, a clap is needed for our children. How proud they are to be on the stage. And I can see the parents as well. LKG, Maria. Alexander Maria Varghese. Pre-KG, Elena NC. Gemappa. Pre-KG, Gemappa. Now academic level, second prize, 10th standard K. Kashali. Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister, for honoring our student. We really feel privileged and honored to be getting honored by you. Thank you, sister. Now I would request Reverend Sister Annamma to honor our students with the prizes. Academic level, second prize, 9th standard, Titiksha. Eighth standard, Duaraga. 8th standard, Duaraga. 7th standard, Aditya Raj. 7th standard, Aditya Raj. 6th standard, Karunesh. 5th standard, Aryan Nair. 5th standard, Aryan Nair. 4th standard, Fawzia Ali. 3rd standard, Suzanne. 2nd standard, Priyambada Sarangi. 2nd standard, Priyambada Sarangi. 1st standard, Nainika Yadav. 1st standard, Nainika Yadav. UKG, Ronit Roy. UKG, Ronit Roy. LKG, Raffle Hope. LKG, Raffle Hope. A big round of applause to the students. Ishida S. Petnakar. Pre-KG, Benedict Joseph. Bhavit M. Bhavit M. Benedict Joseph. Pre-KG, please give a big round of applause to this small kid. He is quite shy. He's not able to understand, I think so, what he has done. Bhavit M. Bhavit M.
Parents, please keep clapping for them. Cheer them up.
Thank you, sister. Thank you, sister. Now I will request Padma Girish ma'am to honor our students. We have communication classes in St. Anthony High School. It is conducted by VESS EduSoft. So they have conducted some individual competitions. So in that individual competition, Angelo Anish has secured the first prize. Ayukta Aryan Nair they have conferred with the cash prize, and it was a competition held in our school campus itself. It is a communication classes conducted by VESS EduSoft. Now we have group wise competition. Anish Joseph and Dion Anton Verghese. Anish Joseph and Dion Anton Verghese. While they are prizing, I would request Adinath and Manish to be ready. Second round, Adinath 6th standard, Manish 4th standard. Adinath 6th standard, Manish 4th standard. Okay, they are here, but might be somewhere. Karunesh 6th standard, Vega 4th standard, Achal Bhavati 4th standard. Karunesh, Vega, Anchal. Please give a big round of applause to all of them. Thank you, ma'am. To give some inspiration word to our students. I hope it means a lot.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಈ ಸುಂದರ ಸಂಜೆಯ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸಿರುವಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸು, ನಿರ್ಮಲಾ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್, ಅಣ್ಣಮ್ಮ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸಂಗೀತ, ಇವರೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಾನು ಈ ಸುಂದರ ಸಂಜೆಗೆ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿರುವಂತಹ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು, ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು, ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಹ ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ 13ನೆಯ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕೋತ್ಸವಕ್ಕೆ ಉತ್ಪೂರ್ವವಾದ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನೋಡಿ, ನಾನು ಸುಮಾರು ಶಾಲೆಗಳಿಗೆ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕೋತ್ಸವಕ್ಕೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ಸುಮಾರು 15 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಬೇಗೂರು ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತಲು ಇರುವಂಥ ಶಾಲೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ. ಆದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಶಾಲೆ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಥೋನಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲು ವಿಭಿನ್ನ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದೆ. ಮೊದಲನೇ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯಾದಂತಹ ಜಾತಿ ಭೇದ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಏನಾದರೂ ಇದೆಯಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ? ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಒಂದೇ ಮಾತರಂ ಅನ್ನೋ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಉನ್ನತ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದೇ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿ. ನೋಡಿ, ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರೂ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ವಾರ್ಷಿಕೋತ್ಸವ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ 2020ರಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು 22, 23ನೇ ತನಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಗಳನ್ನು ನಡೆಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಹುಮಾನಗಳು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಓಪನ್ ಸ್ಟೇಜಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನಕ್ಕಿಟ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಉಲ್ಲಾಸ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಥೋನಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸು ಹಾಕಿರುವಂಥ ಶ್ರಮದ ಫಲ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆ ಬೇಗೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇಂಟರ್ನ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ಶಾಲೆಗಿಂತ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ನಿಜ ತಾನೇ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ? ಇವತ್ತು ನೋಡಿ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊರತೆ ಇತ್ತು, ಇಷ್ಟು ದಿವಸ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸದ ಕೊರತೆ ಇತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು ಬೋಧನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಮರೆಸ್ತಾ ಇಂಥ ಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಟೋನಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇದೊಂದು ಕುಟುಂಬ, ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ. ನಾನು ಜಾನ್ವರಿ 26ನೇ ತಾರೀಕು ಬಂದಾಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮುಗುಳ್ನಾಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ, ಅವ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೇ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟೊತ್ತು ಈ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಹತ್ರ ಮಾತಾಡಿಸ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅನ್ನೋಂಥ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿತ್ತು. ನೋಡಿ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಒಂದು ಮುಗುಳ್ನಗೆಯಿಂದ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡಿಸಿದಾಗ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ತುಂಬ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ನರ್ಸರಿ LKG ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಫ್ರೂಟ್ಸು ವೆಜಿಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್ ನೇಮು ಘಂಟಾಘೋಷವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆ ಸೆಂಟ್ ಆಂಟೋನಿ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಅಂದರೆ ಒಬ್ಬರಿಗಿಂತ ಒಬ್ಬರು ವಿಭಿನ್ನ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಕಂಠಪಾಠ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಖಂಡಿತ ನಾವು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿನೂ ಸಹ ಅಷ್ಟು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಮುಖ್ಯೋಪಾಧ್ಯಾಯರಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ಒಂದರಿಂದ ಹಿಡಿದು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರೂ ಆ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದ ಕೊನೆಯವರೆಗೂ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮನ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಗೊಳಿಸಿ ತುಂಬ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ನಡೆಸ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರಿಗೂ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಅರ್ಪಿಸೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ನ ಅಧ್ಯಕ್ಷತೆ ವಹಿಸಿರುವಂಥ ಸಂಗೀತ ಟೀಚರು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದರಲ್ಲೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇನೆ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಒಂದೇ ಹೇಳೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓದುತ್ತಿರುವಂಥ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ಖುಷಿಯಾಗಿರಬೇಕು. ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಗೈಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದವ್ರೆ. ನೀವು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರೋ ಅಂಥ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸು ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಪಡ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವು ವಿದ್ಯೆನ ದಾನ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣವನ್ನು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ತುಂಬ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದಂಥ ತರಬೇತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅಂಥ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರನ್ನು ಆಯ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಬೇಗೂರು ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಥ ಶಾಲೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಖಂಡಿತ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಪಡುವಂಥ ಈ ಸಂದರ್ಭ. ನಿಜ ತಾನೇ? ನಮಗೆಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನಾವು ಖಂಡಿತ ಪುಣ್ಯ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇಂಥ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ಸು ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥ ಸೇವೆ ಮನೋಭಾವದಿಂದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹೃದಯದ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಬೇಗೂರು ಭಾಗದ ಮಕ್ಕಳನ್ನು ಉಜ್ವಲ ಭವಿಷ್ಯಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಸಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಸಂಗೀತ ಇವರು ಸಹ ನಮ್ಮ ಬೇಗೂರು ಭಾಗದ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಯಶಸ್ವಿಯನ್ನು ತಂದುಕೊಡಲಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕು. ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಅಂಥ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೀಲಿ. ಈ ನಮ್ಮ ಈ ಶಾಲೆಯನ್ನು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಏನಿವತ್ತಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೆರೆದಿದ್ದೀರಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಬೇಕು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇಂಥ ಶಾಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಂಥ ಮಟ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬೆಳೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಅಂಥ ಲೆವೆಲ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಶಾಲೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್.
Now I request Reverend Sister Dr. Nirmala Yu to please come and say some inspirational words for our students.
Good evening to all of you. I am really delighted to take part in the 13th annual day celebrations of St. Anthony's High School. It is my privilege to greet all the dignitaries, especially Mrs. Padmagiri and the parish priest. Just now he left because he has to celebrate the Mass. And I would like to greet all the parents, students, my beloved staff members, fathers and sisters, and all the well-wishers, press and media, and our friends. Once again, I would like to greet on behalf of our management. It is really, when Sister Sangeeta invited me, Sister, we are celebrating the annual day on 10th of this February. I am really, my calendar is really packed with many activities, but I could not resist. I could not say no to her because I love St. Anthony School. I have been associated with this school right from the beginning. When this building was laid foundation for the building, I was there. Even when the school was not there, when this land was purchased, from far I used to see and visualize how the school would grow. And today I'm witnessing the school has grown to a large extent. Every year there is some growth, some improvement. In some way or the other, we see the commitment of the sisters in improving the facilities for the children. And it is now I am very grateful to Sister Sangeeta. In your presentation of the school report, you mentioned about the management. Yes, I would like to, for the sake of the parents, I would like to repeat again. This institution is administered by the Catechist Sisters of St. Anne, whose foundations are in Andhra Pradesh. And we would like to, this congregation is committed to the downtrodden, to the poor, especially for giving education to the people and imparting the moral values and in turn the human development. We love people, therefore we have been administering around 80 institutions all over India as well as abroad. 80,000 students are been studying in all our schools and the colleges. And we too are experts in the medical field. We have good hospitals and home for the aged. We have been committed to the people who have been neglected by the society and their children. We are running the home for the aged as well as the orphanages. I am very happy to tell you there are 20,000 women are in our social service apostolate in mission, and we are been educating more than 150 children who are totally 100% orphans without a mother and a father. We are mothers, we are the fathers, and who are supporting us? People like you, and you are supporting us. Now what I find in this institution is, now this is the very young institution of our management. Now in these 13 years, what I have seen is the love that is existing in the campus. I am an educationist. I have been the member on various commissions and the boards. But what I notice and come across here is there is such a loving bond of relationship between the parent, the students and the teacher. That's what Mrs. Padma was mentioning. Now our school, we live like a family. That's what I notice. There is a family bond, family spirit here. And I admire the kaleidoscope of activities that have been mentioned they showcased in their school report. Definitely, lot of activities are there. Congratulations to Sister Sangeeta, the leader of the school, and Sister Annamma, the guide and the director. And also the staff. My real appreciation to the staff. I believe, my dear parents, now you are the strength and the power of the students in children in molding the character. I pay my great gratitude to all of you for having faith in us and admitting your children in St. Anthony School. I hope that you are not disappointed by admitting your children here. Your consistent support empowers the children as well as the parents, as well as the school. Today I want to stress over just one fact that education in the present time is combined effort of the school, the students and the parents. Normally we see the parents of the present generation have too much expectations. I did not become a doctor, I did not become engineer, I did not fulfill my dream. Let my children fulfill the dream. But I appeal to you, my dear parents, never impose our ideas on them. Allow the children to grow with their natural instinct, natural talents, and give them the freedom to grow and express and choose the career what they want. The pandemic period has created a lot of gap, and it was a learning loss to the students. We cannot give, for the generations together, that gap will remain there. It is too difficult to bring them back to the track, particularly to the discipline. And I am coming from a school where ICSE school is there. One of the teachers, she's one of the teachers of the school. That girl was telling, Mommy, I don't want to go to the school after the pandemic. 1.5 years they were at home. They have forgotten their school, their road, and the name, everything. However, online classes we were conducting. But that girl was expressing, it is too difficult. Who will sit in the class for 40 minutes without moving out? This is the mindset of the children. I know, my dear parents, you will agree with me how difficult for you to handle them and to make them to concentrate on something at least for 10 minutes. We need extra patience in dealing with the present generation, and we have to, it is very difficult to make them to learn the art of learning. And you parents as well as the teachers, we have to learn the art of convincing, tolerating, and motivating them. Now we don't need many people to teach them, but good motivators. And we have to give a listening ear to the children at home as well as in the school. We should be able to inculcate the values, my dear parents. I do appreciate here, because whenever I come to this campus, I see a lot of discipline. The children are well mannered because their manners they carry from home. So I appreciate you for maintaining good values at your home. And now we should be able to inculcate these values in the class. Therefore, the moral science classes is a part of the school curriculum here. The present education is creating a lot of academicians, professionals. But now everywhere we see the very highly talented children. When we were small, I came from a small village. Particularly I am very happy to go and see my school. Still it is a hut. But let us see the building here, in Bangalore. Very good education is there, very good infrastructure is there. But it's creating it is an IT hub. Lot of successful people are there. But my doubt is, and I really with my anxiety is, how sincere they are, how honest they are. So the honesty and sincerity, they have to learn at home as well as in the school. The school should provide the opportunities for the children values. In the 21st century it has lifted the face of the education system with the technology and the creativity. Mugging up, reciting and writing the exams is no more. It's not at all valid now. We have to challenge the intellect of the students with the creativity. It is a task for the teachers. Now to teach, to handle the children and to challenging them, it is really for the teachers. For the teachers, it is a big job for them. In the present education system, everything is available on the Google. With one touch, with one click, the whole world will be on our palm. But the Google cannot replace the teachers physically. Now everything is available on the internet. But now it is the human artificial intelligence is revolutionizing the activities. And today I have seen in the paper, in Japan today, this week I think so, they have introduced some of the robots without to deliver the food from the shop to the customers. They have tested already. It is proved. And I also have noticed in the same country, there is a hotel, all are robots. The receptionist, even in the dining hall, then at the counter, all are robots. So that is the artificial intelligence is really changing the face of the world. Now, our children tomorrow, they have to face that sort of world. Simply mugging, some teaching, old notes, or maybe making the children to write exams, to write the examination just pass with the good grades, it is not enough. We have to prepare our children for the next century, that is for the future world. Their problems are too many. We have to make our children to face the problems and the challenges. And the challenges are plenty before you, my dear parents. It's not only the school and we, teachers, but you have got plenty of challenges. And I request the teachers and the parents to prepare the children to resemble themselves for the future. It is tomorrow. Now these jobs, now already it is a prediction by the year 2030, 30% of the job will be removed. 30%, the industry will remove 30% of the people. Most of our children are going to be jobless if we do not make them to make their life. Therefore, I appeal to the teachers now what to teach to the children. But please tell them how to solve the problem. Now we have to make our teachers and we have to make our children the problem solvers. With that, they can make their own life. Before I word to the parents, be friendly with them. Please try to spend some time with them every day. Now kindly track the usage of their smartphones and track their friendships. Particularly in a very big city like a cosmopolitan city, Bangalore. I am coming from Hyderabad, equal to this. Every day we see so many cases. They are not listening to the parents. And their friend is the phone. Now please try to, for having a phone is not a sin. It is accepted. But make the child to understand of the right usage of the phone. Track their friends. Friends are very important because the peer pressure at this age, at the adolescent age, we cannot control. So therefore, my dear parents, be a friend to them, be a mother and a father, but not something else, maybe conditioning their mind or controlling their activities. Now you also be in touch with the friends of your children. So you let those. Their friends also should come to your house very frequently, and then you ask them, you talk to them. You will come to know the circle, their aspirations and their relationships and their intellectual capacities, everything you'll come to know. My dear parents, I really appreciate you for encouraging your children to come to this school. I congratulate the headmistress and Sister Annama, particularly Sister Annama. She is everywhere in every activity of the school. She is a real mother to this campus. And at this juncture, when I think about Sister Annama, I also think about Sister Rosie. She is the founder and foundation both of this school. I really thank her, and she is a real mother. So many people know about Sister Rosie. I thank her, though she is not present. I thank all our invitees for encouraging us and with your presence. And I also thank all the sisters and fathers. Your presence is a great boost to us, and we are together, and I appreciate your presence. And you relax and watch the entertainment presented by children. My dear children, today it is your day. This day is dedicated to you. This day is dedicated to your parents. My dear parents, relax and enjoy the talent, the performance, and the skill of your children. At the end, I bless everybody that you may have good health, happy life, and may God bless all of you and visit your house every day with peace and prosperity. Thank you, and God bless you.
Thank you, sister. But I request you to honor our students, President Sister Nirmala. I request you to come and honor our students till we have prizes left.